I'm gonna tell you now, bro. Any comments about me taking this shit too seriously, I'm gonna just tell you straight up and be real with you, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, hey, if you're one of those people who don't understand that the creator himself told you that he don't do nothing for no reason, and if you want to know more about the future and what he's gonna do with the future of the series, you have to look into stuff in the series because nothing is coincidental. I mean, that's on you, bro. That's your prerogative. You can do what you want to do. I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna keep on preaching to the choir, baby, because niggas, this artwork is a fucking lie. This artwork is a fucking lie. And no, I'm not saying that in maliciously against Tetsuya Nomura. Let's read what he had to say. Good evening. Thank you for your 20th anniversary congratulatory message. I'm sorry that the preparations for the 20th anniversary event are currently unsuccessful, but I have no preparations today. I started drawing pictures for the 20th anniversary yesterday, and I'm thrilled if I can make it in time for the event. Thank you for your continued support at Nomura. So Nomura himself actually got onto the Twitter account and released an image and then also left us with this message. He says that yesterday he started drawing. Okay, Tetsuya Nomura. Stop fucking bullshitting with me, dog. Stop fucking bullshitting with me, bro. I love you, man, for bringing out this series, man. I love you as much as I understand you with, the content that you're putting out. This amazing fucking story that you're putting out, bro. But stop lying to me, dog. Stop lying to me, bro. Bro, guys. Tetsuya Nomura knew damn well that the 20th anniversary was coming up. He knew damn well that the 20th anniversary was coming up. Somebody in that fucking office told him, hey, an artwork is gonna need to be done. And Tetsuya Nomura probably looked at him and said, motherfucker, do you think I'm stupid? I've been doing artworks for the anniversaries for fucking years now, bro. I know that this shit is gonna need to be done. I know that there's gonna need to be an artwork. And then he sat there and he formulated, man, what am I gonna do for this artwork? And Tetsuya Nomura knows exactly what the fuck he wanted to do for the artwork, bro. It's not that the artwork couldn't be finished. Highly doubted. Highly doubted. I think that what Tetsuya Nomura did is this is the anniversary artwork. This is the artwork as it's supposed to be representative of today. And what this is showing us that there is a roadmap, a plan to Kingdom Hearts 4. Mozzie, you looking too much into it. Bro, shut your ass up. Sit the fuck down and let me tell you. Because there's some fucking tidbits in this image that you gonna take with you, bro. You gonna take them with you, bro. You gonna sit down and take them with you. So let's get this done. Right now we know that Kingdom Hearts is finishing up development on Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Okay, let's look at the bottom. We got Xehanort. We got young Xehanort or Terra. I think it's young Xehanort. I did think it was Terra at first, but I honestly think it's young Xehanort. And then we have Xemnas. And then obviously Ansem is going to be on the other side. This is the true Xehanorts. That's what I like to call them, the true Xehanorts. Xehanort, young Xehanort, Xemnas, Ansem is going to be on the other side. Then, let's get to some interesting stuff. We have 3 characters. One is completely blurred out, and Laurium is kind of blurred out. But notice who he's standing by. He's standing by Luxord. Fucking Luxord, bro. Okay, but what's important about that, Mozzie? Dog, Luxord is on Lushu's fucking ass in Remind. He's standing by Laurium. An ancient master. And then who's under Laurium, I think is going to be Elrena. I think that's going to be Elrena. You can't really make out the character, but if you look, you can see what appears to be like one of those little lines, not lines, one of those threads of her hair that's like pointed up and then curled to the back. You clearly see that. Like you clearly see something that looks like it's up, but then it's curled to the back. I think that's Elrena, bro. I think that's Elrena. And the reason why it isn't as long as Larxine's was is because this is Elrena. Elrena is not Larxine. She likes to keep her hair shorter because it's hair, bro. If she didn't, Elrena would have also had those exact same long type of hairs, and then that would have translated over into Larxine. So I think that's Elrena. You can disagree. I mean, that's fine. You can disagree, but I think this is Elrena. But regardless of if you agree or disagree, this is clearly somebody else. This is clearly somebody else. Then when we head up to the top, There's the character that looks like it could be Riku or Yuzora. I've seen a lot of people say that it's Yuzora, but I gotta say it's Riku. I'm gonna say that it's Riku for one reason. If you look into the neck area, he looks kind of muscular. Riku is pretty fucking bulky, bro. Riku been fucking juicing, dog. He been juicing for the Keyblade War, bro. So I'm gonna say that's Riku. I'm gonna have to say that's Riku. He looks kind of bulky here. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Riku. Because then if you look at the top, at the very top of the paper, you see what's clearly Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi. Clearly. Clear as day. But then when you come down from Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi, so we kind of went in a triangular motion. Riku as the right side, Kairi the top, and then when we come down, we see this other character. I can't for the life of me tell who the fuck this character is. I can't. I can't think of any other artwork that has been done with the series, and everybody has pretty much been represented in an artwork form by Tetsuya Nomura himself. And I can't put anyone to mind with who the hell this character is. And no, it's not Kairi. Because that's Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi right there. Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi had longer hair. This girl clearly has hair, or if this is even a fucking girl, this person clearly has hair that comes in closer to their neck. The only character that I can really point to is Shion. That's the only option I can truly give. And the reason why I can give that option is because sitting on one of the images of Sora is Naminé. Okay. So Naminé. But let's move into the panels. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora is pointing a 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora is clearly pointing a 2. And then if you look under the ruler, you can clearly see what would be another panel here. And whatever is in it is clearly already being drawn. I think that's Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that's Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. But then we have another panel that's on top of it, or something that appears to be a panel on top of it. It could just be an extension of Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora's panel. Maybe he wants to put something else there. Who knows? But it's clear with the absence of Ansem, and of course the blurring of this other side, and then also of course what appears to be a drawing underneath the ruler. You can clearly see what appears to be a face under the ruler. I think that this is not only going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, but there's going to be other stuff on this other side as well. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to see the characters that have made their way onto or come from our side on this right side, and we'll have the characters from the other side on the left side. From Unreality. Characters from Unreality, Union Chi, all of that. They'll be on this side. The only reason these three characters are represented here, and just imagine there could also be a fourth and a fifth that's sitting right here with them as well. We don't know what's going to be in this little empty space right here between Luxord, Lorium, Elrena, and Xemnas. We don't know what's going to be right there. That could be two characters. Tetsuya Nomura is an amazing artist. He could fit two characters right there. There could, in total, be 5 characters standing right here. And then, of course, with Riku or Yuzora, whichever one you want to believe it is, and then whoever the hell this is, I don't know who the hell that is. And then we have Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi. So, and then we have Naminé right here. So, I think what's going to be on this side is going to be clearly Yuzora, probably a couple of other characters from Unreality, and then we'll have potentially some more characters from Union Chi on that left side as well. And I think what this is telling us is two things. This could either be a box art for the next game, or this could be an indication that what's going to happen with Kingdom Hearts 4 is a roadmap. In other words, with Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora pointing up a 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora pointing up a 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora is obviously going to point up a 3. Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora will clearly be missing, and that will be indicative of the fact that we're on a path to Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. And that's why the other characters are going to be on that left side. Notice, if the character that's blocked by the pen is Riku, and this mysterious girl is indeed someone that we know, then all of these characters on the right side are established and realized within the first saga. Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora will be on the left, and of course Kingdom Hearts 3 is the bridge numeric game for the next saga. It's the bridge and numeric game. That's why the Union cheerleaders and the foretellers and stuff have appearances and cameos within Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. So they will be on the Kingdom Hearts 3 side. So I think that that's going to be indicative of the fact that this is indicating to us that it could actually be the box art of the next game. And no, Tetsuya Nomura saying that this is just going to be an artwork does not erase that idea, because remember, Tetsuya Nomura has done artworks as basic as this and put that out as the image for the anniversary. I think this is the image for the anniversary. The part that I believe is technically a lie is when he's telling us that, oh, I couldn't finish it. That's just an excuse, I think, from Tetsuya Nomura to be able to put out the image like this, just to give us little hints. And I think I can prove this with one thing that we can see clear as day on the image itself. You ready? Because it's something very simple. It's very minute, but it's very simple. Luxord, I should say, he isn't going to be wearing a black coat. If you look at him closely, you can clearly see that what he's wearing is like he's like wearing a not a tuxedo, but you know, like the white shirt that's under tuxedos and stuff. He's wearing that. He's clearly going to be wearing that. You can even see what appears to be the creases. You can see a crease that comes from the line that's on the back of his head, the thick line from the back of his head. You can clearly see what appears to be a kind of, it goes up from the point where it creases from his neck, and then you can clearly see what it looks like it's folding back down. And then there's also a line that looks like it kind of looks like it's the end of the crease in his shirt at the top where the neck is, his collar. It looks like that collar is actually represented. So what he's wearing is going to be part of a tuxedo. He's not wearing a black coat. It doesn't look like he's wearing a black coat. So, I mean, even, and look at what I presume to be young Xehanort. It could be Terra though. You can clearly see that the black coat is being drawn very differently. The black coat is being drawn very differently. So that isn't the black coat. What Luxord is wearing isn't the black coat. It's something else. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. It's fucking 2:19 right now. But it's clearly not the black coat. So, I mean, with that in mind, it's clear that this image isn't all that it seems. And then 1, 2, 3, you can clearly see another panel. If you look at Xehanort's head, you can see the line for another panel going up. I think this is like an indication that there's a plan to go towards 4, but that 4 isn't here yet. Because I do think this is going to be the box art for the next game. Like, this could literally be the box art for the next game. And of course, just as Memory of Melody represented the game like this, of course, we'll be coming off whatever next game is next. We're clearly going to finish Dark Road first. And I think Dark Road, as I said before, you know, I think Dark Road is going to leave us with some type of indications of where the future is going to go. Because we know that Xehanort is the only character that has come into contact with almost all of the Union cheerleaders, but then at the same time too, Xehanort is the one that has formulated all of the plans thus far, and he knows about Unreality already. Unreality he knows about from Scarlet Asylum. So Dark Road and however it's going to end could leave us with the details for Xehanort to be represented here. So let me know what you guys think. This has been your boy Amazi. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class. And I think this is a box art, bro. I think this is a box art. I think Tetsuya Nomura is lying. This isn't just a picture, and he didn't, like, you know, oh my god, last minute I'm gonna draw an image. Oh, I hope I can finish it. I think he just didn't finish it, or he drew it up to this point, and then boom, took the picture, bam. Okay, here's what you guys can see thus far. But I do think this is going to be a box art. This is in the same vein as the Memory of Melodies box art. I mean, that could be the style of box arts for the future of the games. But let me know what you guys think. This has been your boy Mozzie. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming and everything you do. Don't forget to keep it A-class. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck